Alright, so now that you are clear with single opt-in and double opt-in, let's check out how you can get whitelisted. Alright, getting whitelisted is very important for any business online. Now, if you are not aware about getting whitelisted or what exactly is whitelisting, let me just brief you. Let's suppose you send out an email through an automated tool and that email doesn't land into the inboxes of the receiver. They might land into promotions tab or they might land into spam tab. So that is where you have to get them initially whitelisted. All right, you have to like what do you say, you have to intelligently or indirectly ask your receivers in the first instance itself, in the early stages itself, to get your emails whitelisted in your contact list. All right, so how do you do that? Now, before I go into that, I have a step-by-step procedure for that as well, so don't worry, I'll give it to you inside this document itself. But let's just go through a brief over here. Now, all the top email service providers which are out there work very hard to make sure that your emails are not blocked by major ISPs, but they can't guarantee that your emails would land in the inbox or spam. All right, it's not guaranteed, guys. People just I've seen a lot of marketers out there who claim that if you do this, you'll never ever fall into spamming or spam box or promotions tab. Now, you cannot control that, trust me, guys. You cannot stop that. You can obviously like reduce your spam rate, but eventually you might fall into spam, because most of the times what people do is if they are in the bad mood, if they don't like your email at that point in time, they might not think that you are actually you are actually sending them proper emails, but just because they are not in the mood, they might mark you as spam. All right, now that hits your automated tool and they treat your email as a spam. So if that increases to a level which is beyond like limitation, then your emails in future would always land into spam, right? So they will calculate a spam score before you send your emails. However, getting whitelisted is the most effective way to ensure that your emails get delivered properly. All right, so let me just straight away go into the whitelisting thing. I have one article, let me just search for that. Getting whitelisted, I guess that's the URL, or I'll just search from the backend. Getting whitelisted or get whitelisted, something like that. Yep, that's the 404 page. So I have redirected my 404 pages to my home page. Oops, spelling was wrong. Get whitelisted, I guess that's the URL. Let's see if that works. Yep, that's the one. So let's just copy that URL and let me just paste that right over here. All right, bingo. So here is a step-by-step procedure. Now, what I have personally done in my emails, asking people that, like, let's say you subscribe to my newsletter or you subscribe for anything on this blog, you'll receive a welcome email in which I'll have something mentioned like this intelligently. All right, I'll say make sure you whitelist or safe list this email address. All right, the email address which I use to send newsletters. So if they are not even aware about that, what I'll do is I'll actually put in a link, and that is what I'm gonna do right now in front of you inside my autoresponder. All right, so that's the autoresponder which is being sent. So earlier what used to happen is I didn't have any link, but now below this I have also included this particular link. All right, so people who don't know how to whitelist or safe list the email address, they can actually go through a step-by-step guide to get email whitelisted. And if they click on this, where do they land? All right, where do they land? They land onto my website, which is the article which I just showed you. All right, so I'm providing value on each and every single step, guys, irrespective of whether it's required at that point in time or even if it is not required. Right, so that is what I do every single point in time. Try to provide as much value as you can, and definitely you will succeed with your brand. So that is what is whitelisting, and that is how you can have whitelisted. Now, for your reference, here is a list of top email providers who with all the instructions gives you how you can get whitelisted. So Getresponse, Aweber, Mailchimp, Campaign Monitor, I have linked 4 of them. You can just visit their blog articles where they have mentioned step-by-step procedure for each of them. All right. Next, now we're going to jump into the best platforms for email marketing. Now, these are not the only ones. There are plenty of them out there, but depending on your requirement, you'll have to go for them. A couple of them would be free, couple of them would be paid, couple of them would be paid, plus they would give you initial couple of free trial days, and that's what we're going to cover. So I'm going to give you a couple of brief over 5 to 6 of them, and out of which we're going to use Getresponse forever inside this email marketing video series. All right. So number one is Getresponse, and this is by far my favorite and one I'm personally using since past 2 to 3 years now. All right. So Getresponse is world's easiest email marketing software, and there are 3.5 like 350,000 happy customers in 182 countries, engaging more than 1 billion subscribers every single month. Now they do provide 30 days free trial, so you can just click on this link, and no credit card details. Now why I would recommend, guys, one more thing, before we move on to any particular thing from this point onwards, because from this point onwards I'll be doing 100% practical stuff. All right, so once I'm done with this, which I'll do in 5 to 10 minutes from now, we'll be jumping into practical stuff wherein I'll be going into email marketing softwares, I'll be going into our website admin panel here and there, WordPress website, and clubbing all together, creating forms, creating autoresponders, things like that. So make sure, guys, you create a free account with this particular link over here on Getresponse, which will give you 30 days free trial, and you won't require your card details. It's absolutely for free, so there is no risk of your money getting deducted. After 30 days, if you don't wish to continue, automatically your account will get closed because there is no card linked. You won't be charged a single dime. So this is the only tool which is giving you, as of now, I'm recording this video, this is 9th of October 2017. So I'm telling you, as of now, not to my knowledge, I've seen any software which provides you 30 days free trial without entering your card details. So that's the reason why I'm giving you this option, Getresponse, and I'm personally using that. Obviously I have a pro account, paid account, so you will see all the things without limitation. And in this 30 days you won't have any limitation. You can use it up to max, but you will have a subscriber base up to 250, I suppose. All right, but that's not an issue. In the initial stage you won't have that much subscriber list building upon. So that's Getresponse, which we'll be using forever inside this video. So make sure you create your free account right now over here. Next is Aweber, which also gives you 30 days free trial, but you will definitely require your card details to be linked. All right, so unless and until you don't enter your card details, they won't allow you to create a free account as well. So let's suppose on 30th day, after 30 days, you forget to cancel your subscription, you will be charged $19 to $20 for Aweber account. All right, for monthly, it's monthly recurring fee. Next is SendLane, and they help capture your visitors' email and deliver your messages, which gives you 14 days free trial, and that too is with card detail. SendGrid gives you free account up to 12K emails per month, but this is a bit technical. So if you have coding knowledge, only then probably you will be able to use this. Sandy is like it's powered by Amazon SES, and it's completely paid. There is no free trial, and you can get a copy of Sandy, $59 one-time fee, but that will only give you for one user. That is, if you have 3 websites, all right, 3 different websites, you will require 3 different Sandy accounts. So that is $59 into 3 times the fee. And Mailchimp, which is completely for free, but obviously a couple of features inside Mailchimp you will have to upgrade at a pro level. So Getresponse is the one which we would be using, guys. So from this point onwards, if you want to learn and apply anything into email marketing, you will definitely require 30 days free trial or Getresponse account basically for this email marketing solutions tutorial. All right, so I hope you create a free account, and assuming you already have a free account right now or you have Getresponse account, let's move further with the integration of Getresponse with your WordPress website. Glad that you made it till this point, and I'm super excited for you to give you value. So right over here, as you can see, this is the video which you need to see next right now at this moment. And if you still not have, then do hit this subscribe button which is right over here, and let me know what do you think about this video and what all other value stuff you want from my end on daily basis. Comment below this video, and I look forward to see you in this one.